What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today we are going to talk about a credit card from a hotel chain widely regarded as having the best status program of the major chains. Today we're going to talk about the Chase Bank World of Hyatt card. If you're new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, their rewards, points, miles, and cash back, and how to use them to benefit us in our lives. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button. And if you get any value at all out of this video, please hit the like button. It'll help with the YouTube algorithm and it'll help me get this information out to more people. Okay guys, we're going to get right down to it. Most people in the points and miles game and in the travel game have a very high regard for Hyatt properties. Most people consider Hyatt to have the best status program of the major chains. And when I say major chains, I'm basically talking about Hyatt, Hilton, and Marriott. Now, the drawback for Hyatt is they don't have anywhere near as many properties or anywhere near as large a footprint as Hyatt and Marriott. But I have only heard good things about Hyatts. I can't remember ever staying at one, so I can't give you my personal experience, but hopefully one day I will. So let's talk about this card. It is a Chase Bank credit card. So the 524 rule does apply. If you're not familiar with Chase's 524 rule, it means that if you have opened 5 or more accounts in the last 24 months, you are not eligible to be approved for any credit cards with Chase Bank. Chase Bank has a lot of great credit cards, so it is widely suggested that when you start your credit card points, miles, cashback journey, you start with Chase Bank so you don't go over 524. So guys, if you are eligible for this card, or you will be eligible for the card sometime in the future, let's talk about it. Right now, does the card have a bonus? Absolutely. The card has a 60,000 point bonus for spending $3,000 in the first 3 months. Now these are Hyatt points. Hyatt points are generally regarded as more valuable than any other hotel chain points. So 60,000 for 3,000 spend in 3 months. There's also a second tier bonus, which I think is fairly interesting. You can earn times 2 points in the first 6 months up to 30,000 points. So essentially you can earn 90,000 Hyatt points in the first 6 months of having this card, which is a tremendous value. Does the card have an annual fee? The card has a $95 annual fee. Now that bonus obviously overwhelmingly negates that annual fee. But let's see how valuable the card is in years 2 and beyond, considering that $95 annual fee. What does the card earn? Well, the card earns 4 times points at Hyatt properties, giving you a total of 9 points per dollar spent at Hyatt properties when staying at Hyatt properties. 4 points for the credit card, 5 points for the stay. The card earns 2 times points on restaurants, airline tickets, local transit, fitness clubs, and gyms. Which fitness clubs and gyms is not something you often see, so that's a nice little plus. The card earns 1 times points on everything else. This card gives the cardholder a free night after the card member anniversary in a category 1 to 4 Hyatt property. That one night has a lot more value than the $95 annual fee. So this is what is considered a keeper card. And if you stay at Hyatt properties, you are going to do very well by holding this card. In addition to the free night, you are eligible for another free night after you spend $15,000 on the card in a calendar year. Now this card also gives you discovery status, and like we mentioned earlier, a lot of people think really highly of Hyatt's status program. So what is discovery status and what does it give you? Discovery status is a lower tier status. These are the benefits. Discovery status members earn 10% bonus when they purchase Hyatt rooms. So if you use the card for a Hyatt room, you'll be getting 9.9 times points per dollar. In addition, discovery status members, the resort fees are waived on reward stays. That could be fairly substantial. Discovery status members receive premium internet, bottled water, preferred room upgrades, which I would really like to hear in the comments if you do hold this card or you stay at Hyatt, what do the preferred room upgrades look like? Are they substantial? Is it just a different view? Really interested in how you guys have experienced that. You also get elite check-in, which I imagine is basically just an expedited check-in. And 2 p.m. checkout, which if you've watched my channel before, you know how much we value late checkout. We do short trips, and when you do short trips, it is a technique of ours to get a late checkout the last day and really do a relaxation beach or lay around the pool for a few hours and get ready for that big travel day. It's almost like getting an extra day on vacation. What else does the card give us? By holding the card, you get 5 qualifying nights towards the next tier status. And looking at what you get for the lowest tier status, it only gets better from there. You also get 2 additional qualifying nights every time you spend $5,000 on the card. So guys, who is this card for? If you stay at Hyatt properties, this seems like it's a no-brainer. If you only stay at Hyatt properties occasionally, this one is an easy card to justify. The card more than pays for itself, and it really puts you in that Hyatt status tier in that program. Also guys, we have a link below to Rakuten. If you don't use a shopping portal, Rakuten is our preferred cashback shopping portal. Use our link and you will get $30 cash back on your first purchase. And if you have stayed around to the end, guys, thanks.